Okay. It's fine, compassion. I'm good. Alright. It's time to do some team games. Because I feel like it. No, it's fine. Oh, congrats. Which means you got to play, right? Or not yet? Go platinum. To get the platinum more. I understand. It's pretty much how it goes.
We need more minerals.
Again, a rush. Close the entrance. Air. Ah, that's interesting. That's gonna be fun. Speaking of, I need to do something. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my sound setting, my volume mixer down, just by 50, and I'm gonna turn on some music.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. A new queen has emerged.
Wow. That cannon rush is pretty effective. The cannon rush is pretty effective from orange. I like it. I like it where this is going. Give us enough time to delay. So we can just build up our forces.
Our allies' base is threatened.
So we can just get started.
Our allies' base is threatened.
What do we got? So,
Our allies are in combat.
Strangely enough. Oh, it's a strange day.
Our forces are under attack.
Strangely enough. What a strange combination.
Our allies' base is threatened.
I have to be careful what composition what they are using. Looks like that was a... Looks like a marine... Looks like bio tank. I think Terran is... I think the teal is going for maybe... Maybe... BCs. I don't know. Maybe Banshees. It's hard to know when. It's pretty good solid. I think it's a solid anyway, I guess. Really? That's interesting.
Not enough Vespines.
That's interesting. Really? That's interesting. I thought some players who had their MMRs way lower than I am. And lost pretty easily.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies' base is threatened.
Isn't done yet.
We require more Vespines. We have met the enemy in combat.
There we go. I almost got the tank.
Our allies are. Our allies' base is threatened.
But wasn't enough to get out. Oh.
We need more overlords.
Oh, that's a problematic. Greedy Grim. Dude, missile turrets? This guy is crazy.
Our allies are in combat.
We got Amy, we got Coalescent, we got Greedy Grim. Man, they're just pushing real hard. Woo. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes, it was a nice holding name.
Mutation completed. Mutation complete. Evolution
Man, they just
complete.
keep coming.
Our allies' base is threatened.
They just kept coming.
The mineral field has been depleted.
No, not my drones.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Alright, there we go.
Our allies' base is threatened.
We're able to retaliate. We're able to retaliate. Oh no, dude. Oh, that's the worst possible time. Nope. Trying to get to my workers.
Mineral field depleted.
Sorry, but
a
no
new
one's
queen
known.
has emerged. We have met the enemy. Mineral cluster depleted. Our allies need more Vespene for that. Our allies are in combat.
Alright.
Not enough Vespene. Our allies are in combat.
Oh. Where was it going? Ah. Oh, don't. Ah.
Our forces
That's
are under
brutal.
attack.
Brutal stuff.
Our allies
I know.
are in combat. Our
I'm just
allies'
trying to
base
be
is threatened.
Extra cautious. And our DTs.
Our allies are in combat. Mutation complete. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
They were coming. This one was... I don't know, man. Because for some apparent reason, we didn't have overseers. Because they thought overseers is a thing.
Evolution completed. We have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. A mineral field has been depleted.
It's a bit too many. It's a too many of them. That's definitely too many of them.
Our forces are under attack.
That's definitely too many of them. And there's an Archon on the way.
Mineral cluster depleted.
It's heading towards this direction. A mothership.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Ah, that didn't last long. It's a race car mech. Well, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, DT.
We have met the enemy in combat. allies are in combat.
And there's bases.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. We have met the enemy in combat. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat.
What am I seeing? Oh my gosh. Look! Look at this! Look at this, Compassion. That is so many starports. It's no wonder he made so many air stuff.
Not enough energy. Spawn more overlords.
Why?
The mineral
Why
field
has
has
to be
been
a mass
depleted.
species? Why it has to be like this?
Out of supply. Time to
get
spawn overlords.
Yeah. I don't know, man. With that many missiles, I don't know what to say for sure.
Mineral field
If it's
depleted.
that many, I don't know what to say. In the meantime.
We require more minerals. Our base is under attack.
Oh my gosh. Are you serious?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are evolution is threatened. Mutation completed.
Whoa.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base. We have met the enemy in combat. Not enough minerals.
Oh, a bad strategy, man. Dang. How the... Does they have no map of where
Our
we're being
forces
taken
are
by
under
the
attack.
other opposing players? If it is, then damn.
We've exhausted a Vespine geyser.
This might be just a contain. I don't know what to expect from it.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Yeah, that's so many VCs. That's so many.
The mineral field has been. Our allies are in combat.
I'm just gonna send the link.
Mineral field depleted.
So I feel like that's about it.
Our allies are in combat.
Red. Holy boy, Red has
Our
DTs
allies' base
and
is
they're
threatened.
just going all
Mineral
out.
cluster depleted. Our allies are in combat.
Are you serious?
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
Dude, what the fuck? What is
We have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our base is under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Have they taken the... Have they already taken the economy?
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
What else do they have? What else do they have taken?
Our allies' drones are under attack. Our allies' base is threatened.
Blue hasn't taken it.
Our allies' base is threatened.
Dude. All units
Our base
have
is
taken...
under attack.
Dude. The
Our
opposing
allies'
team
base is threatened.
just... Okay. I'm gonna turn the music off. Dude. What? What in the world? You got to be kidding me. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna turn this... I'm just gonna leave it at 50. Okay. What in the world? What in the world? What is going on? My computer. Freaking. My computer's acting weird. What the heck? Alright. Let's look at this. Okay. Let's view the profile. This one. A diamond tier 3? I just end up picking Terran. He's a platinum. And he's a diamond 3. And as for Greedy Grim, he's gold 2 as a zerg. Gold tier 3 as a Protoss. Gold tier 1. Silver 1. Gold tier 1. For versus? Good gosh. No, it's... Look at the army value! Yeah, I know. But look at this! Look at the army value! Teal has more. Red has also more, and then blue has almost evenly have the same as red. And teal is just ahead. Look at the resources. Teal has officially have a bit more. He has more. Look at that. This is nuts. And they just went all in on us. Oh, that's bonkers. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, look at the difference. He made... Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna say anything about that. Jeez. He made so many starports and made so many factories. He just picked both. It's no wonder how they're just getting through like that. It's insane! It's a complete bonkers. Alright. Actually, before I get to another one, I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Alright, so... Not really doing much. Teal's been carrying the whole team this entire time. At least someone has an idea. They all just went all in. Like, literally all in. It's bonkers. How goes your day, Compassion? What do we got? Protoss, Protoss, Terran, Protoss. It's a triple Protoss. Double Terran and the double Zerg.
We need more overlords.
Ouch. Ouch, Blue. That was mean. That was mean.
A new queen has emerged. A new queen has emerged. Not enough energy.
Blue just said, Blue just said, haha, WTF noob, she wants to defend with Zerg. That was mean. Definitely uncalled for. Certainly wasn't certainly, yeah. It was uncalled for. It was certainly intentional.
Unacceptable command. Evolution complete.
So to say, it's hard to trust people in online games nowadays, especially when they say things like that.
Out of energy.
Just trash talking all they want. That is just a mess up. It was wrong. Oh, so wrong.
Our allies are in combat.
So many ways. In so many levels.
Our allies' base is threatened. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. Not enough minerals.
Oh, a proxy hatch. That's pretty clever.
Our allies are in combat.
14, 15, 16. Alright.
We need more minerals. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
The doors are open.
Our allies' base is threatened.
And I'm coming in hot. Just to deal some
Our
damage.
allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Need more Vespines for that. Not enough minerals.
Let's just send them back.
Out of energy. We need more minerals. Evolution completed. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Our allies are in combat. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Out of energy. Not enough minerals.
I'm liking how this is going for my comedy.
Evolution complete. A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral cluster depleted.
Red has macro hatches,
Mutation complete.
and he has another macro hatch. Blue is expanding like crazy.
Evolution completed.
Oh, how about that? Breaking
Evolution complete.
that down.
We require more minerals. We need more minerals.
Looks like teal or purple scanned. Oh dear, there's the carriers. Alright,
Mutation completed.
property. Oh, he just brought the corruptors. Oh, he
Our
just brought the
allies are in
corruptors
combat.
out. Because if those are actually carriers, then I don't know what to say.
Mineral
No matter.
cluster depleted. Our allies' base is threatened.
And the carriers are out. There's a whole ton
Our
of them.
allies are in combat. Not enough Vespine. We require more Vespene gas.
I don't have
Our
enough
allies are in
gas.
combat.
Oh,
Our base is under attack.
yeah, his orange? Did Orange just send like 4 of his carriers to my base? Because seeing those
Our allies are in
Terran players
combat.
from totaling up, it's just makes me very, very stressful. That's the reason why.
The mineral field has been depleted.
Dude, the volleys are insane. Dude,
Our allies
the
are in
Hydra's
combat.
volley is insane.
Not enough minerals.
The damage they do is bonkers. Alright, time to go.
Mutation complete.
I don't want to be stressful for me, compassion. I just don't want. It's just because I'm just staying from one thing, one ladder, because I had enough today. It's very stressful enough as it is. I'm not very happy with how things are with the ladder and stuff. It's pretty substantial, if you get the idea.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under
Looks like
attack.
Purple is following me.
Our allies are in combat. We have met the enemy
That's
in
a
combat.
lot of willow mines. Jeez.
Our allies are in combat.
King Glitch. Hi there.
Mineral field depleted.
Welcome to the stream.
Our allies' base is threatened. We have met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in combat. Mineral field depleted.
I'm good. How about you?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
That's good. How goes your day?
A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, the Widow Mine shot. That is insane.
Our allies are in combat.
So good. My day's been good. I'm just doing some ladder as a fight.
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
Pretty good stuff. Pretty good
Mineral
stuff.
cluster depleted.
I should probably stop
Our allies are
running
in
a long
combat.
distance. Should probably stop
Our allies
running
are
a
in
long
combat.
distance.
They're after my forces are under attack.
Whoa. Orange just called that. Whoa. That was mean.
Our forces
That
are
was mean
under
of
attack.
Orange. Hey, fatty. How's it going, man? I was just wondering when you're gonna show up at some point.
A Vespene geyser has been exhausted.
Hit it a bit of a snag, actually. A snag? What happened, Fatty? For Friday? Oh, that sucks.
Out of energy.
Oh no! Oh, sorry to hear that, Fatty. I was hoping it was going well. Six, 8, 10, 12.
A new queen has emerged. We require more minerals.
Yeah,
We need
seriously.
more minerals.
Me too. I hope it goes well, Fatty. Just take care of yourself, okay? Alright, let's put the waypoint for my units to come over here.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Alright. Time to go. So, we have a couple of days to figure out when we hear back. So hopefully tomorrow we'll get the result. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Ah, I see. I see. I see, I see. So I've been doing like...
Our
so
allies
funny. I've been
are
doing
in
some like
combat.
1v1s on the ladder today. And surprisingly, I've been dealing with 2 Terrans. To,
Vespene geyser exhausted.
that has been totaling in the past couple of hours. The last one was, it was about 40 minutes long. It was insane. I honestly don't know what to say in the matter. I have no thoughts about it. Confession, there's no need to,
Mineral field
because
depleted.
Falcon is gonna cast, so there's no need to kind of rush him. He's not gonna be part of the tournament. He's gonna cast it, okay?
Our allies are in combat. A mineral field has been depleted.
Well, yeah, anyways. Okay, these Tempest needs to die. Thankfully, they don't have any upgrades.
Our allies are in combat.
Hey, Provo just comes in. This is over. Definitely over.
Our allies are in combat.
More. Man, Ping is just making
Our
a lot
allies
of
are in
cannons.
combat.
It's bonkers.
Our allies are in combat.
But yeah, it's...
We have met the enemy in
Dealing
combat.
totaling Terran at gold level is... It's been very stressful, but I'm getting some wins. It's not that bad, but it's been very stressful at this time. So that's what I've been doing, so... I'm just staying away from the 1v1 ladder for
Our
now
allies
until
are in
I feel like I'm
allies'
ready to
base
get back
is
to it.
threatened.
but that's what I'm gonna do anyways.
We've exhausted a Vespene geyser. A Vespene geyser has been exhausted.
No GG from either of them. No cheese. Oh jeez. No GG from either from those teams. I'm just the only one that said it. That's just hilarious. Oh. But yep, no GG. Not from those teams. I said it. I said the GG. They didn't. They just quit. Orange one just said it, morons. That's just, I don't know what he's referring to. Although that is kind of mean, by the way. It was very mean. It just came out wrong. It was mean. Very, very, very mean. Anyways. So what else is going on? You're right. Especially those those turtle ones. But I actually did one in those games. But I feel like fighting turtle Terrans, I actually won against those two with the composition I have. One just there's like I don't know. See, I don't know. See, here's the thing. And I just when it comes to players who will turtle, regardless of the situation they might be in, if they're going for turtle for that long with ravens, then I don't know what to say. The fact that it built like 5 or 6 starports is a bit much.
Not enough minerals.
Sing alongs with the Buckham Held and Hour song. In due time. He plays Starcraft, and he doesn't know what composition is. This week, need to figure out how to move stuff. It's understandable. And once I set up a new apartment, we're good to go. Okay. Wait a minute. Funky monkey? I don't know what cash he wants. I feel like I don't want to give him anything because I feel like he's just gonna be consistent greedy. Like, I don't want to be that guy. He's just weird. Be very extremely odd, you know? Compassion is right. Fatty. He's right. Hey, you can do that if you want to, but you don't have to. It's understandable, well, if you want to do stream, because you've been very busy dealing with this stuff. Which I totally get.
A new queen has emerged.
No Pottery? What is it saying? Did you just... Oh my gosh. Funky Monkey is actually done it.
Not enough
That
energy.
is insane.
Out of energy.
Fine.
Evolution completed.
Make 3 overlords. Let's go for this. And let's see. Let's get more gas. So we might beat it.
Our allies are in combat.
Let's see. Holy moly, that's a bunch of freaking turrets. Purple has set up so many turrets at his command center.
Our allies are in combat.
If I ever seen one. Dude, the harassment from Blue is amazing.
Spawn more overlords.
Yeah. Make more overlords.
Not enough energy. Our allies are in combat.
Dude, he's actually mining from both bases and it's beautiful.
Our allies' base is threatened.
That is just amazing.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
I mean, look at this.
Our allies are in combat.
So much.
Our
That's
allies'
insane.
base is threatened.
Oh, it's the Reapers.
Mutation completed.
He actually shut it down. Nope.
Evolution completed. Mineral field depleted.
Oh,
Evolution
don't
complete.
let him get away. There we go. Alright, enough of that other guy.
Not enough energy.
So Fatty, so me and Compassion have been practicing a couple of times. He's been actually kicking my butt real hard, despite of his composition. He just maxed his army at like 9 minutes, and just absolutely crushes me. Not only that, I've been also practicing with Katie as well. And it's, since he's a Master Zerg, figured I would need some advice from him, since he's a Master Zerg after all. Because basically he can teach me stuff, what I need to do, what's the right thing. And see if I don't mess up.
Evolution complete. Spawn more overlords.
In the meantime, I've been actually
Mineral cluster depleted.
been practicing
Out of supply. Time to spawn
with
overlords.
Dead Infested.
We need more overlords.
Yeah, it was almost about 9 minutes and a half. It was insane, but it was insane. It's kind of hard to pull off when you go against ZPZ.
Not enough minerals.
It's bonkers.
We need more minerals. Try again on top of the creep. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We need more minerals. Mineral field depleted. Out of energy.
Oh yeah, that's for the tournament. That
A new queen
fashion.
has emerged.
I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I guess we'll see. Alright, seems like the harassment wasn't enough. Might as well
Mutation complete.
keep macroing up and build my army until I get to a certain
We need
point.
more overlords. Out of energy. Spawn more overlords. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. Spawn more overlords.
But believe it or not, it's been interesting.
A mineral
It's
field
been an
has been
interesting day,
depleted.
interesting weekend, I will say. Like it or not.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals.
And Fadi's gone.
We need more minerals. We require more minerals.
What's this? Where's
Not enough minerals. We
where's the
need more
person
minerals.
that talked to us, talked to me earlier? What was that? I could actually look through the chat when we get there. Actually, when I'm at it. Let's see. Scrub. King glitch. It's King glitch. Alright.
We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Not enough minerals.
Getting to
We need more
plat is
minerals.
gonna be much harder for me, despite the challenge. Let's go.
Mineral cluster depleted.
Alright. It's time to squash. Alright, I have a big army. Time to move out. Time to squash those players. Oh, will you look at that? He was not expecting this, did he? Won't be hard, but it's getting out is way tougher. That's true. Alright. Tendu. Alright. Dude, so many missile turrets.
We have met the enemy in combat.
An absolute madman.
Our forces are
dude.
under attack.
Forty rays
Mineral
won't be
field
enough.
depleted. We have met the enemy in combat.
So
A mineral field has
many
been depleted.
VCs. So many VCs. It's just bonkers.
Mineral cluster depleted. Not enough Vespine.
You're 1-1. These guys are almost
Mineral field
3-3.
depleted.
You're not getting out of this alive. Whoa. Purple just warped in his own base. His allies' base.
Need more Vespine for that.
Dude, I just crushed like
Our allies are in
Dude.
combat.
I just crushed like yellow. Like I just managed to cut his base in half. In like 5.5 minutes.
We require more Vespine gas. Our allies base is threatened.
Alright. Time to go.
Mutation complete. Mineral cluster depleted. We've exhausted a Vespine geyser.
Where? Oh. All purple species is gonna die.
Our allies are in combat.
Just fell right into his trap. That is just hilarious.
Our forces are under attack.
Wow, your fort race sucks.
A mineral field has been depleted.
Blue, you madman.
Our allies are in combat.
He's out.
We have met the enemy in combat. A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies are in combat.
Jeez. Alright. What did he say? What kind of
Our
proper
allies are in
what kind
combat.
of English was that? Okay, I took out maybe 2 of the calling people noob. Did you meant to say noob? is your only life skill. You might want to rethink your life,
Our
bro.
allies are in combat.
Wait, what? Hold on. Back it up. Might want to rethink your life, bro. Did he just call Blue bro? Because if he did, that is new.
Mineral
Because
field depleted.
I
Our
never
allies
knew.
are in combat.
That was totally weird. And
Our allies are in combat.
okay, had. Alright. Time to crush yellow. It's time to go.
Our allies are in combat. Vespine guys are exhausted.
Is the orange really controlling
Our allies
purple
are
and
in
yellow?
combat.
Wow. That's beautiful.
Our allies' base is threatened. Mineral
He had the
cluster
opportunity
depleted.
to just to jump, and he was able to. Wow, Orange does not want to leave, does he? He never seems to does. Which unfortunately, that would be
Our
the
allies'
case.
base is threatened. Our allies' base are in combat. Mineral field depleted. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, the massacre. No, the massacre is so real.
A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral cluster depleted.
Jaja Blue Noob. What?
Mineral field depleted. Our allies
what?
are in combat.
I don't think he will.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Whoa. Orange actually came back just to deal with this. No, not the repairs. Say what now?
Our allies are in combat.
Sorry, but
Mineral cluster
over, man.
depleted. Our allies are in combat.
one v one.
Our allies are in combat.
You know, I'm not gonna even bother to interfere. Because it's none of my business. It's just between orange and blue, and that's nothing else.
A mineral field has been depleted. Our forces are under attack.
Whoa, that's a lot of will mines. Holy moly, how many will mines you made? Whoa! Hold on. Wow. He just left. Wow, that's actually surprising. Alright. GG. Well, guess no GG from these guys. Not like they even... It's not like they even matter anyway. I mean, what's the point? It's so ridiculous. Alright. So anyways, so what's on your guys' mind lately? Just a curious thought. School, eh? School, huh? Nothing particularly interesting, huh? Let's see. Random, zerg, Terran, zerg. Terran brought us. Terran brought us. In 8 hours. Oh. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Double Terran, double Protoss. Jeez. And looks like it's a triple zerg. It feels like everyone knows what their plan is here. I guess I don't need to ask them unless they know their composition. I think we are A-okay. Ah. Alright, so I might need a double extractor if they have a wall already, which is a pretty big one.
Need more Vespene for that. We require more Vespene gas.
Fast playing custom games. Ooh, just no AI, just practice microwave builds. Ah. I guess that makes sense. Anyway.
We require more minerals. A new queen has emerged. We have met the enemy in combat. A new queen has emerged.
Shoot the depots. Alright.
Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords.
He has wings up with speed. Oh no. He left the front door open. Alright. That was...
Not enough minerals.
That was interesting.
Evolution completed. We need more minerals. We need more overlords. Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. Spawn more overlords. Our allies are in combat. Not enough energy.
That guy's known to be
Our
aggressive.
allies are in combat. We require more minerals. Our allies are in combat.
Oh no, they left the...
Our allies
left the
are in
door
combat.
Alright.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Where's the sensor tower?
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
It's 2 void rays. And yet it wasn't enough to deal with the forces. And
Our allies are in
heck of a
combat.
trouble. Pink left. Yellow hasn't left yet. Almost got it.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat. Mineral cluster depleted.
He just smiled. That's funny. Yep, Orange just smiled. It was just, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Sadly, buttons don't work, and it doesn't seem to help them. Doesn't help these gates. Only a probe with an orange pylon would do the trick. Sadly, other pylons don't work that way, unlike the campaign. Which, it is unfortunate.
Evolution complete. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords.
Alright. I'm gonna nidus the
Our
crap
allies
out of
are
them.
in combat.
Go ahead and bust them some butt.
We need more overlords.
Gonna go ahead and bust some heads.
Mineral field
And
depleted.
yellow actually moved down here. What a surprising twist. What a surprising twist.
Our allies are in combat. We need more minerals.
Oh, so unfortunate. Oh my. That was a little bit much for me and my wings.
Our allies are in combat. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. We need more minerals. Evolution completed. Our allies are in combat. A mineral field has been depleted. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Okay, GG, but please quit wasting time.
Our forces allies are under combat.
Jiraiya? Why do they keep running into these same guys? Like, why do they keep running into that guy and the same players again?
Our allies are in combat.
This is nuts.
Evolution complete. Our allies' base is threatened. Our base is under attack.
Ah.
Our allies are in combat.
Laying all the things down.
Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords.
Dude, I have so much cash flowing right now. I should probably expand. But my team is already doing it anyways. They're expanding all over the place. I absolutely love it. Oh, poor Pink. Just didn't have enough minerals. Else to survive. It is very unfortunate. Poor Pink. Maybe Rush is a little bit too much for my taste. Speaking of the other hand, it's upgrades.
Unacceptable command. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted.
I have fine time practice with school going on.
Our allies are in
For
combat.
my sanity.
Our allies' are in combat. Our allies' are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Oh, he doesn't have a Widow. Oh, he doesn't have the upgrade for the
Mineral
Widow Mine.
cluster
Oh,
depleted.
no, man.
Mineral field depleted. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in
And
combat.
here comes the Swarm.
Mineral cluster depleted. Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
And here comes the Swarm.
Our allies are in
He
combat.
versus me. Don't want that, though.
A Vespene geyser has been exhausted.
Yep. Guess we'll see, huh? Guess
We
we'll
have
see.
met the enemy in combat. Our allies are in
Dryad
combat.
just left. I don't know who else attacked, but good grief.
Our allies are in combat. The mineral field has been depleted.
We'll come in and just... He's still around for some reason. I don't know why. But he needs to die.
Our allies are in combat. Mineral cluster depleted.
No, sadly, it doesn't end well. And he just left. About time. I heard of, see, I have this similar thing. See, there was a movie called Ender's Game. Is it similarly the same as the movie? I'm just asking to see if you know. So for what you're saying, it's similar. So basically what you're saying is, are they similar or are they different? Okay, so they're not the same. They are different. Okay, that's what I like to know. Good to know. Trouble Zerg against double progress and a random. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, he just went poo first. Oh, he's bull. He's going first pool. He's doing it too, but mine was a bit late. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this idea.
We need more overlords. A new queen has emerged. Our allies are in combat.
So we're going rush, huh? Just link flood all in. Wow.
Our allies are in combat.
Oh my god, are we actually doing this? Guess it seems like it is.
Our allies are in combat.
Guess it seems like it is to me. For some strange reason.
Our allies are in combat. Our allies are in combat.
Oh my gosh.
Evolution completed.
Are they Protoss?
Our allies are in combat.
It's triple Protoss.
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in combat. Out of energy. Our allies are in combat. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords.
But I have to make more overlords, dude. Should have been now and not later, man. But if you insist.
Not enough energy. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. We have met the enemy in combat.
Why do you call it a retreat? Oh.
Our
because of that.
allies are in combat. Our allies' base is in combat. Evolution complete. Our allies are in combat. Our allies' base is threatened.
How can there be so many stalkers at a time like this?
Our allies are in combat.
GTs?
Our allies' base is threatened.
No, really? What's left now?
Our allies are in combat. Our forces are under attack.
Attacking. It's the DTs.
Our allies are in combat.
Why am I not surprised?
Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat. We have met the enemy in combat. Our allies' base is threatened. Our allies are in combat.
You would have saved me by helping me.
A new queen has emerged.
It could buy us a lot of time, but you didn't even... But you ever planned.
Not enough energy.
There's too many. They counterattack, and this is what happens when you rush. When there's Trevor Protoss, when you rush, they will counterattack back. That's a pretty bad way. I just don't get it. Let's look at the replays, the ones I pitted against the, one of the, I pitted it against, Terran. There's this one, let's watch it. Alright, so let's get this replay. To show you exactly what I mean by turtling it really hard and made the game so long. Alright, So, anyways, what am I supposed to say? It's usually if I can will say. Yeah. He says all the time, like, hey there, Starcraft fans! It's fucking Paladin coming at ya with another edition of Starcraft Act 2 Legacy of the Void. No, it's just Kai. It's just sounded like that kind of thing. So, we got the red Terran player. It is River. Had the clan tag named Rodent. And we got top right. We got the blue zerg player. It is me. It is Kai. Garia Lunas, and we'll call him Kai from now on. And there's my standard opening. And there's my hatch, and there's my standard opening. So, it seems like there's standard opening, although there's nothing too much for me to say. There's nothing too much for me, although River just made the first command center just right off the bat. It's almost like he just wants, it's almost like he made the first command center in his base. It looks like it's a double barracks. It's almost as if he knows that the Overlord is gonna come over here, which is my Overlord. He left the barracks and made a bunker underneath it. He's transferring his command center to orbital. He's making 2 refineries, which is a little bit odd. I've been supply blocks, but I get more overlords, and I have workers ahead, which means I have more income advantage than he did. Although, nothing's too surprising lately. Hey. As if in light. I guess we'll say. There's a factory coming up, and there's an engineering bay. You might need it for upgrades, unless there's something else that we needed to know otherwise. Let's do time skip 2. Make this thing go faster. What's I'm doing back home? I have 2 queens out already, and I'm making lings that have speed on the way for lings and speed for an overlord. And I'm getting a lighter right off the bat, and bailing aim mast. And he's landing the command center right here. And he's building a missile turret. And look at this, he's building a missile turret. What is the purpose of using missile turrets? Absolutely nothing. Unless it's a muta harass. Unless it's a muta harass, which there's might be education, there might be not. But there's no spire coming from Kai yet. There's two evos coming up. One's almost about to die. Actually 3 evos. Oh, it thinks it's safe and not just being harassed. That's kind of surprising. Although, there's a 3rd hatch coming up at the 5-minute mark. And what's the River doing over here? He's making. He has siege tanks in position, and he has planetary fortress. He built a missile turret over here for some ugly reason. There's a tech lab. Turbo Barracks a tech lab. Wonder why. Although Gas is favoring River for a bit, while the Mirrors is favoring Kai. I had lost one Overlord, which is not bad. And he built 2 more missile turrets for some actual reason. I was getting skinny, and I almost saw the starports right there. If I saw it, I could be wondering what he's doing with it. It's just nothing like... It's just standard orbiting, if nothing else. It's nothing really much of a difference. I get it speed up too. And he's making another command center. He made barracks. He made a bunker at the bottom. He made 2 more bunkers. He's going on a little bit of the defensive lately, as if he is actually turtling, actually waiting for like some sort of a big attack from the Zerg player. Which it hasn't yet. It was just organized and prepared. There's a 4th and a 5th coming right up. And it's kind of surprising, and it hasn't been harassed at all today. And at the 10-minute mark, which means if not being harassed, would be left alone for too long, and you gonna die. River, you need to harass. If you don't, you're gonna lose, and it's gonna hurt immensely. And he made 1, 2, 3, 4 starports. Why on earth did he make 4 starports? I'm kind of concerned. I'm kind of actually concerned, and he built 2 command centers. He has a 3rd already. Thanks for 4 pack. Dude, are you actually gonna get greedy? River's actually trying to get greedy? It seems like he is. Look at the upgrades, it's just across the board. And there's a fusion core, which is surprisingly another Raven, but no BCs. Which makes me wonder why it didn't yet. It's kind of weird. And there's a medevac boost, and the drone claws. Two more starports. Actually, is he making... He's making a planetary fortress. Is he making the second commander a planetary fortress too? If that's the case, then I'm not sure what he's doing. And there's the engagement. And all the siege tanks are gone. And there's the Ravens. The anti-armor missile seems pretty effective against and the abduct seems pretty useful against corruptors. Corruptors pretty useful against Ravens. Looks like we're trading bows, and 32 mutas. How many muta slots today? Only 6,000. No, 6,000. 9,000. 9,000. And he only lost. Yes, 3 siege tanks, 4 marauders, and 15 marines, 2 ravens, planetary fortress, observatory, and 4 bunkers. Yes. Pretty good stuff from River. And actually, he's not doing that bad. Although, there might be the issue of here. There is another base right here from River, and he's making missile turrets like everywhere. And here comes Kai with mutas. They built 2 missile turrets right here for some odd reason. And I just sniped the base. And then sniped another planetary fortress since it can't attack air. And it built 2 missile turrets right here so that and an anti-armor missile, and oh my gosh, I shouldn't. And this is the part where I get. And this is the part I was dumb. I got really aggressive and I was supposed to kill the ravens, but they didn't, because I let all the mutas die. And look at the income. Look at the cash flow that I'm just right now. Look at this. He has not harassed me. I'm at 106 worker supply. And the army supply is at 90. It seems favoring me so pretty dang well. He has Vikings. He has Vikings, and he's getting a +3 armor. He's getting +2 for the siege tank. Let's do a ×4 to make things go faster. There's a Hydra attack. What I feel like as if it's almost nigh impossible. And then there is the... And there goes the... there's a refinery. Although he did scan where my Hydras is. I was able to move out safely. And then I saw the missile doors, I didn't know it was there. I was like... Barry's like... Wait a minute. Did I just saw the missile turrets on the map? And I saw the red dots on the mini, but I was like... Is that the missile turrets on the map? And I just saw it, was like... Oh yeah, definitely, I'm just taking care of it. So that cleans up. And the creep spread was pretty dang amazing, as you could tell. And the creep spread is just bonkers. And there's a lane run by, and I just sent, and there's no bases from either of the Terran. And now he's stuck at 3 bases against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basing zerg. If you're facing 7 basing zerg, you're going to have a bad time. And he's at 85 army supply. And he built so many missile turrets on the map. This is ridiculous. How many missile turrets on the map? Structures at 28 missile turrets? I think that's a little bit overkill, don't you think? Also, he is oversaturating like a madman. He has 28 missile turrets, and he's a madman. And then there's the anti-armor missile. which it just reduces the armor. Like, no matter the upgrades you have, it reduces the armor. And that cleans up. And I made 40 forlings, and I made 1 queen. And the cash I'm flowing right now is, it's insane, and he hasn't harassed me at all. And this is one of the reasons why you don't leave the zerg alone for too long. If you leave the zerg alone for too long, you're gonna have a bad time. And this is exactly what I'm saying. Then he held it up to attack him pretty well. Oh, although the Kree Spirit needs to be a little bit more on point, this from my guessing. +2 is done for the Terran, for his bio. +3 is on the way for flyers, which I don't... Which you don't see for the rest of the game. And there's the Ultras Cavern. Now, the Ultras Cavern, we don't see this often with the composition like this. No, we don't. It's definitely bizarre. You just don't see it very often. And there is 30 Hydras, which is on the way, and 44 Banelings is being made. And now it's just morphed. And look at the creep tumors. Look at this. Look at the creep tumor and look at the mini-map. It's so amazing. And he just took the space back. And he made 2 more command centers. And he made 3 more missile turrets. This guy is just insane. I don't know if it's just me or he's just going crazy. Like, he's just going really offensive because he's not really going on the defensive. He's going really defensive and really turtling, like, really hard. One of the reasons why he hasn't harassed me at all is just that. There's 2 Vipers. And well, I'm not doing anything other than these guys are just building consistently. There's 2 more command centers. I just wonder if he hasn't made them planetary yet. Look at the ravens. There's so many of them. All the ravens in the known universe. He has Vikings. He has a Medivacs. Basically, he's just... And he's just made, like... He made nothing but missile turrets, and that is just bonkers. And he's got the creep tumors, and just... throws out the turrets to take care of it. I was like... I understood my units and saw that I saw the command center getting upgraded to the planetary fortress. So my units pulled back, saw the threat of the planetary fortress without the aid of the Banelings. And there's just my army with Banelings and my Hydras with Vipers. And I decided to attack right up here. There? Not yet. I'm just pulling it to the side. Not yet anyway, but... I made it Banelings to attack the structures. Because if there's no bio coming my way, then why not? Alright, the planetary goes down. You know, I would have parasitic about one of the ravens, but it almost died. Despite he made so many auto turrets, I just have 1 Viper and it just left. 23 more Hydras on the way, and 3 more Vipers on the way. And apparently it just wasn't enough to break the defense of the rivers. Or his home. of the Terran Dominion. Although it's not surprised, he turned his place as a fortress for some oddly reason. He's making 2 more metafacts. He made 4 more metafacts for some oddly reason. I don't know why. Anyways. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th base. Ace, he's on 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 against 4 base? 4 basing turn against the 8 basing zerg? And that is just about to turn into a 9. I'm basing zerg. Like, are you kidding me right now? It's bonkers. He just... I saw him, and just like, boop, and just took him out. And then, there was the brain drop. It reduced my working count to 0. And it took out my 2 extractors. And before I get my army over there, he just got himself out. He got himself out. So I wasn't able to get there in time. Because due to his 2 drops, which caught me... Which... I know everyone's gonna say, I can't be at 2 places at once. It's one or the other. Or I'll have to split my forces in 2. Which, I need to do that a little bit more next time, if I'm gonna do this sort of thing. Although, the raping count is it's a bit insane, especially with the medevac. Medevac count and the raping count is a little bit insane. Especially with all the bio going on. And 9th base is coming up. And this base is being rebuilt. And surprisingly, he hasn't really harassed me at all. 3 ultras on the way. He scanned and he saw how many vipers are there. If he knew, if he was gonna parasitic bomb one of them, he might end up being dead. So let's skip this. Let's go ahead and time scoot this. There's the parasitic bomb. Another planetary fortress gone down. And all the marines have been vaporized. Then one of the vipers just died. And under his 6 lanes, it's Mart Savo. And 3 more missile turrets. This guy's been totally... It just seems like it's a turtle. He has done nothing but build missile turrets for, like, what it seems like forever. It's almost like it's making look like Wings of Liberty style, but it's not. This is the Legacy of the Void, and he should know that. Like, this guy is... I don't know what he's thinking. Although I did parasitic bomb one of them, he almost died. He's at a 2 HP. And all of them are 92. Almost over 92. Except this one is at 58. There's the banglings. And there's the parasitic bomb on the medevacs.
And almost... and nearly all of them died. And the auto turret is insane. They're just so ridiculous. It just took on my my ultras. And then 17 Vipers. Let's see. I lost more. Alright then, he did. Alright, so that didn't go well. Oh, but I'm still catching. But my cash is still flowing pretty hard. Although he took out all the creep tumors. He's taking the base with the rich Visping gas. And one of his commands is almost damaged. It's a 804. What's the APM right now? Right now, it's nothing. Absolutely nothing, but he's not really marketing hard. He's just making it look like a Protoss. He trying to make this look like easy. It's not. It's not easy. I assure you that. Going Ravens against a gold Zerg who has like several different things, and he doesn't really have much choice either way. And the fact that I have, like, maybe I have 19 Vipers. 19 Vipers, and that's all that's all I got. 19 Vipers against... wait, how many was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, I can look at this. Against 18 Ravens, and he has no chance of winning against 19 Vipers. There's... if I was able to pair... and at some point later on, I was able to parasitic all of them at some point. But he doesn't really have much of a chance of win. If there were that many of them. Cash and gas is still flowing. And all upgrades are just across the board. Except the vehicle. The Marines are just sitting around. He's not really doing anything. Other than he just made 2 more command centers. He took his base back. He's gonna take this base back soon. Oh, this base is a bit of a... it's a bit of a hectic, This base right here was definitely cursed for quite a while, so... I don't know what I'm supposed to say about that. Other than... and Kai is moving out. With all the Bailings and the Hydras in the known universe, and 19 Vipers. And 19 Vipers it is. Yes. So, we're gonna go ahead and just decide to go ahead and attack this base since it almost had absolutely nothing left. And it is pretty bonkers. And there's the parasitic bomb. And there's another parasitic bomb. I was like, oh geez. Watch for the missile turrets. "17 Vipers, that makes it kind of even. Almost. And you just... And that was enough to... Oh, there. His Hydras did not go well through that. So he was just sent... that was enough to push away from that. Ravens Ravens with auto turrets was enough to push away from that. The fact he is even at the big supply, taking out another missile turret. There's a Hydras and Lings on the way. With all the fish being as minerals in the world, the kind of lunacies have. What else do you think would he spending on if it's not max cap at 200? Oh, there's a burrow. Did he research burrow? Oh, it looks like he did. Surprisingly. And there's Lings. Lings taken down to this base. And it's with adrenal glands with a 3-3. Not enough Lings to take down this big old fortress. But Hydras, I was pushing in. Which sadly, I was able to attack the Liberator, but it wasn't quite enough. So I decided the parasitic bomb and just sent home. Ravens have nothing left. Which I can see. Which my creep can't see the auto turrets? That's from the vision? From the creep tumor. And this guy's been turtling for it seems like forever. Alright. He just makes up in a huge bad position he does not want to be. Alright. He's getting repairs. Alright. So River decides to take a chill for a bit, and then he has Ravens ready, and it feels like he is about to move out. He's been got 4 Marines, 6 SCVs. I got 13 or maybe. And River's moving out with his Ravens, and that's when I realized. Yes, that's what I saw. He just threw out all the turrets in the entire base. Just completely obliterated my base. And that's when I was able to finally move in and just crush him once and for all. And he saw, you know I was coming. But I was able to parasitic bomb them. Like, parasitic bomb them. Like, literally parasitic bombing them. And all the Ravens just... And all the Ravens are just dead. All of them are dead. Oh, no. Oh, and 4,000 resources lost. And now Kai finally decides to push out after being held back for so long. He was able to push out directly. And decided to push out. And the bio just completely get evaporated. And Kai is just moving it. And No GG, he just tapped out. And there's no GG. Okay. So the fact he didn't even tap out is... So the fact he didn't tap out sooner is because he just stuck around for a while longer to see how this game goes. He realized... I don't think he realized that turtling was a bad decision. Although he did try to use the auto turrets against my units, which it's not a bad idea, I guess. Although it was a pretty bad decision making of him, and he didn't really thought that through. So I just sort of thinking that why did he do this? And I have some thought. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say something else. The planetary fortress thing. This Terran is a madman for totaling up for so dang long. Yep, that's pretty much that's true. That's pretty true. Not a hell of a... I have all the guys in the known universe, I just turn all of them into banelings. Literally just all the banelings in the known universe. Just mass banelings. Under the 36. Which is a bit insane. And I had to retake this base, and I just sort of stick around. I didn't do much to bother anything other than the visitors were just left alive. And those medevacts are just... Well... I think they have to go home and tell if their comrades what happened to this day. That Kai's swarm was too much. Much for the totaling terror to handle. And there's the creep tumors. And it's spread again. Eventually I would stick around and just creep spread the entire map, just to cover it. But, as we know it, it's almost covered the whole map. It doesn't really matter anyways. Anyways. Yep. That's one replay that it took really so long. Totaling up for like 40 minutes, that is just bonkers. It's madman. Alright. Let's look at the other replay. That has another Terra in it. That just totaled up the entire time. Alright. Now, don't go anywhere. We'll be back. Different Terra player, and on the same map Everdream. Now, I know what you say. No, I know what you guys are gonna think. I know what you guys are thinking. 85 minutes and 20 seconds as replay? That's kind of long. I was like, yeah, I just had to destroy all of his buildings. Because it was a bit much. It was so stressful, and I'd have to take out the buildings first. I left the missile turrets and the medevacts alone in that game. It was very stressful, and I just don't appreciate it. Anyways, we got bottom left. We got the red Terran player is his rage. Top right, you know, no any introduction. Actually, you know him, it is Kai. So he seems like he's going nothing too crazy from these two, other than it's just a standard opening. Other than just the standard opening. Let's see. He's making a orbital command, and he went to command center. Ah, there's the Reaper. What shall we name this Reaper? Oh, I know. Reaper's name is Garrosh Hellscream. Aim. After he was been beaten and I was unconscious in the siege of Orgrimmar, he decided, and he was and someone came in to set him free, and then went to a different dimension, and he found himself in a controller sector. The Terran Dominion found him was very strange, and Garrosh taunted under the Terran Dominion, so Arcturus Mings order him throw him in a Reaper suit and sit down to battle to die. Oh. It was a pretty, well, I have to say, pretty weird stuff. Yeah, that stuff is actually true, but it's pretty brutal stuff, I'll have to say. What is he doing? What's Guy doing back? What am I doing back at home? He just made a creep tumor, and I also made a creep tumor, and have not made a third base yet. Saw the command center and saw factory, and there's no starport, and he start building it. He made some drones. And speed is almost finished. And there is siege tank, and there is the SA3. Blue Flame Hellion. Let's see, Blue Flame Light. Ooh! Are we going to see Blue Flame Hellion? That'll be interesting to see. 2 Vikings on the way. Nothing too crazy. There's not really much going on, other than there's no harassment yet. Raging hasn't harassed Kai at all. Sending out to his overlord. Just got to see what's up. Another siege tank. And two Hellions. But I'm thinking he's making 4. 4 Hellions on the way. And 4 Hellions and Garrosh will be sent out on a mission to clear the infestation of the zerg player Kai. He saw? No, he did saw the starport. He's assuming that it's going to be BC, which he made Aspire, he made Aspire, so he's assumed that it was going to happen. without commands and on the way. And there was the engagement with Evelyn's Hellbed Garage, but all of them died to Balings. Farewell thee, Garage. We thee knew. Although I hate a Garage. Let's just say about that. Morlings coming in. A Liberator's on the way. One is done. There's a missile turret. And there is another starport. And Spire was... And Spire's finished for Kai. Although the skins kind of look pretty cool. Although, I don't know why, but... The Spire looks very weird. Like, it has some, like... It's like... I think it was designed to control, like, mind control the Zerg or something, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's Cerberus. It's a bit weird. Our Grace Blade has not really doing well on anything, really. More lanes, more Hydras. Heartbreak, it's on the way. Speaking to mutas. And then there's the... Oh, there's a fusion core. And there he is. Alright, V. Alright, Rage, what are you gonna do with this? I'm gonna make BCs. Because of Widow Mines. Is he actually tunneling up or something? It's a bit strange from the looks of it. 2 BCs on the way. A flyer attack is on the way. And melee is about on the way. Our missile and armor is done. And range is on the way. And hive is on the way. 2 BCs on the way. I'm not sure what to say about this. I'm not so sure about this, man. And the fact I'm not so sure about this, man. And he has a 3rd base down here. Dude, this guy is... Dude. Oh, he did not just... I took a sneaking ninja base all the way down here. Dude, that is just insane. Insane stuff. From Rage. You absolute madman. So let's see. 7 mutas. I guess it's not too bad. From the looks of it. There's the Overlord, and then just... And saw the 2 starports, but didn't even see the fusion core yet. Which, I saw the BC, which I knew it was on the way. 3 Liberators, in a position which you do not see this very often. You do not see Terrans, tollering up like that. Corruptor's on the... Whoa, Corruptor's on the way. And taking the 4th and 5th base from Kai. I'm liking this. You know, I'm actually liking this, as long as he doesn't harass anyone. As far as he know of. And he's just sent his mutas out, in which... Wrong direction, me! And it came in, and just went... And as soon as he saw the sensor tower, which I found it, I had to take it out directly. Which I had to do something about it. There's 4 BCs. Had to kill more SAVs before he gets there. And then there's the tactical jump. And I saw it, he just jumped down. And then a parasitic bomb. That actually sort of reset the parasitic bomb, actually. And there's a second. And there's the corruptors. Rage. Bad. Bad stuff. Bad stuff. Is it actually... You know, despite the look of this... I'm looking at this right now. I don't think he can actually just get... I don't think he can win out of this. Despite Kai, it took out the corruptors, and it's kind of insane. Which I don't see him... Which I don't see Rage winning in this. As he has upgrade hit advantages, which is insane. Which it is insane. He made 2 more factories. He has a 4th base coming up. Four liberators taking care of it. And the pullback is realized there were widow mines there. I know there's a fast forward to the part where there's the actual engagement. And actually, I happened to accidentally like made this base right here and tried to make the base down here and saw this base right here. I just know where to look. It's like, oh, sneaky guy. Like, what are you doing, man? There is Vipers. There's a lot of them, actually. There's 6 of them right now. And 7 mutas. Now, unlike most pro players, there are some pro players that macro their mutas really well. Oh, and this special reasons on a special occasion. And there's the Banelings. There's just Banelings, man. And there's Vikings. There's a lot of them. Is that 14 Vikings? I think a single parasitic bomb or 2 should be able to take it out. Kills the Overlord, but it doesn't supply block me. And there's the engagement. There's enough corruptors to deal with it? And then parasitic. And that'd be a ducts. The ducts are good. And I just blinding clouded. 2 Hydras just taking out the supply depot and it's time to get on out. More Hydras on the way. And if I stay in the Deterrence Dominion for too long, who knows what will happen? 3 barracks is a barricade. You know what they say, barracks is a pretty bad juju, if I'm to be honest about it, but supply depot is pretty bad enough as it is. Especially causing you to lose, a supply. Just bring it down. There's the Hydras. They have the 2-2 and the 3-3 is on the way. You mad, man. You little man. Guy, mad. Mad, are you actually doing this? Dude, the Blinding Cloud is real. It was so good. That was too much. Too much. And there's you. And there's Parasitic Bomb. No, he can't lose a Starfort like this, no. Oh, he just took out both at the same time. That's brutal. Dude, losing both was hard. It was so painful. I mean, factory. Give me double factories, and the Kai sent a like run by. Did all the damage he could. And Kai is your winner. Alright. So it seems like Rage is making supply depots over here. Did he see that base right there? Oh, he did. He did. Although he's on the wall, he just tapped out. He didn't even GG'd out. So that was a thing. Total returns, it's not often you see them like that. It's just when it usually comes to situations like these, they don't. If you total up like this, if you don't harass, you're gonna have a bad time, and this is the reason why. Especially I have made encounter 2 Terrans that are actually gold and were totaling up pretty bad. Now, let's go back. And yeah, that's about it. So, what ranking were they? Let's look at the match history. Let's see. Let's take a look at the river one. He's a gold tier 2, and he's dead at silver like me, where he's just losing by a long shot. Whereas in where is Rage? There you are. He's gold 2, but he's also at silver 1. Gold tier 2. Alright. So, that was a thing. You know, just this for once. One more 1v1 ladder, and I'm done for the night. So let's go. There we go. Atlas Star is a Terran. Why am I keep running into Terrans lately? What's up with that? I keep running into Terrans. What is up with that? Well, hey, at least he said something. Nah. Oh my god. I can't believe he just said that. Oh my god, that's just perfect. That was just funny. Alright. Ah. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Players are just... they're just hilarious. I just amuse them. I amuse players. They just humor me. By a long shot. Oh, that's hilarious. That's just so funny. Ah, that's just hilarious. Did he build a wall? Wait, where's the factory? Wait, where's the barracks? Oh. He made a wall with it. Okay. I was like, that's a little bit suspicious.
A new queen has emerged. Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Is that a bio? It is a bio. Alright.
Out of energy. Evolution completed. We need more overlords. We require more minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough energy. Evolution complete. Unacceptable command. A mineral field has been depleted. Spawn more overlords. A new queen has emerged. Not enough energy. We need more minerals. Evolution completed.
Maybe one of those guys, huh?
Mineral field depleted.
So maybe one of those guys, huh?
Mutation completed. Not enough Vespene. We require more Vespene gas. Not enough Vespene. Need more Vespene for that. Out of energy. Not enough energy. A mineral field out of energy. Not enough energy. Out of energy. Not enough Vespene. Mineral field depleted. Evolution complete.
Orders. Engaging. 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 Engaging.
Mutation complete. Evolution completed. We require more Vespene gas. We have met the enemy in combat. Out of supply. Time to spawn overlords. Need more Vespene for that. We require more Vespene gas. Need more Vespene for that. Not enough Vespene. Mineral cluster depleted. A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral field depleted. We require more Vespene gas. Mineral cluster depleted. A new queen has emerged. Not enough energy. A mineral field has been... Not enough Vespene. Mineral cluster depleted. Try again on top of the creek. Mineral field depleted. Need more Vespene for that. Out of energy. Evolution complete. Not enough Vespene. Vespene guys are exhausted. Mutation completed. No, we have reached maximum supply. Mineral cluster depleted. Mutation complete. A mineral field has been mutation completed. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral cluster depleted. Mineral field depleted. A mineral field has been depleted. We have met the enemy in combat. Mineral field depleted. We've exhausted a Vespene geyser. A Vespene geyser has been exhausted. Vespene geyser exhausted. Mineral cluster depleted.
Well,
Mineral field depleted.
well, GG. Alright, that's gonna be it for me. Yeah. This has been Kylonis, your streamer, as always. Thank you so much for watching. Please wash your hands, and take care of yourself. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!